Will making your coffee at home make you rich? Well, the truth is it probably won't, but that's not what it's about, because most people that buy coffees every single day, they are spending money, and it does taste good and it's convenient, and that might be you, and you might be thinking, far out, all these people talk about making my coffee from home, and a lot of influencers, take the mickey out of it. They say, yeah, make my coffee from home and I'll be a millionaire. The truth is it's probably not going to make you a millionaire if you make your coffee at home, but it's the habit of being able to shift your behavior that will. So what I mean by that is this: if you can't shift how you buy your coffee, so if you're buying 2 coffees a day and you can't shift that $10 for the next 2 weeks and make it at home and save yourself $100, which is what you'd save, if you can't do that little game and win that, it means you can't shift your behavior. It means you can't delay your gratification, which means it won't matter how much money you make. You can make $1 million a year. If you can't play that one little game and shift your delayed gratification or your behavior about how you buy a $5 coffee, you're not going to be able to shift it into $1 million business. So it's not about the specific amount of money of coffee, it's about the habit. It's about, can you shift your behavior and your financial habit to improve them? So for example, a game to play that you might want to play with yourself is this: if you do buy 2 or 3 coffees a day, it is going to cost you about $100 over the next 2 weeks. So a game you might play is this: well, look, I'll go and make my coffee at home, but for the next 2 weeks, as I save that money, I might take it and I might buy 1 share in Starbucks. Obviously change 2 habits. 1, it'll shift how you spend money. 2, it'll help you save. And 3, it'll help you take that cash and invest it into buying a piece of a coffee company. So you'll develop 3 skills and 3 beliefs in that area by playing that one game. It's the 2-week coffee game. Can you do it? Can you shift your behavior? Because again, if you can't, it won't matter how much money you make. You'll always be chasing your tail and living paycheck to paycheck. So to finish off, I did this cool exercise because it does make a difference. Small money does make a difference. And Ben Franklin used to say that a small hole will sink a big ship. Okay, so look after the pennies and the pounds will follow. So what I mean by that is this: I took the liberty to go to the compound interest calculator, and so I plugged into this compound interest calculator. What if for the next 2 weeks you made your coffee from home and you saved about $100? You started with $100, and every week you'd save yourself $50 by making your coffee from home. Now, if you were to put that weekly into an index fund that paid about 11%, which is what the S&P 500 returns every single year, on average for the last 70 years, and you do it for the next 35 years. So if you're 40 years of age, you do it until your age of 75, or if you're 30, you do it to the age of 65. If you just did this one exercise and you committed to it, you'd end up with $891,000. So can you become a millionaire by making your coffee from home? The statistics say if it's deployed correctly over long periods of time with compound interest, yes, you can. So you can actually get rich by doing it. But the truth is, it's more about changing your behavior, okay? Because, it's nice to have convenience, and if you can afford it, you'll do it. You gotta fry bigger fish if you wanna get rich, but it does matter about the small money. So I hope that makes sense. Try the game, see how you go. But if you can deploy that cash instead of wasting your money into some sort of asset, that's how you build wealth.